Hello, everyone. This is your Southeast Idaho weather planning briefing for Wednesday, June 19th. It's actually going to feel warmer today than it will be for the first day of June or summer, believe it or not, once we get to the end of this week. But what's happening for today is we're mostly dry. We're going to see the tail end of this system. You can see some moisture across the panhandle. That's going to clip the Continental Divide today, so maybe see a few showers of thunderstorms in that area. But you notice low pressure moving through the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to drop southeastward through the rest of this week into the weekend. And like I said, it's bringing cooler weather, more showers and thunderstorms. But ahead of that, we're going to have some pretty windy conditions for much of the area. That is for today and tomorrow. We'll talk about that more in just a second, though. Here's a look at those showers and thunderstorms trying to develop again across the Divide, maybe across Lemhi County as well. We might see a few of those stray as far south as Roberts over towards Driggs as well. And then as we go into this evening, those showers kind of die off, maybe a few lingering in a few spots, but the bulk of the shower activity returns as we go into tomorrow. Maybe a few showers again north of the Divide, maybe up towards Lost Trail Pass tomorrow morning, but the bulk of the activity picks up as that low moves closer. And you'll notice we brought out the radar depiction that actually has rain and snow on it. That's because of the colder weather. We're going to have to deal with some lowering snow levels as we go through the period. Most of the precipitation remains in the central mountains up towards Island Park as well, maybe into the Teton Valley down as far south as Rexburg in the plain. Now, what's interesting is we don't have a lot of this precipitation showing up in our official forecast. Some of the models have a pretty good swath of showers and storms across the southeast corner tomorrow. Many of them do not. So we have about a 10% chance in the forecast. So not very confident there. But again, farther to the north, those showers and isolated thunderstorms will continue. And we'll see things breaking up just a bit into tomorrow night and Friday morning. And that's actually the difference in the forecast. We'll show you that more about that as we go through a little bit different loop. You'll notice as we go through this period that we do have this model, I should say, shows a little more shower and thunderstorm activity after midnight, Thursday night into Friday morning across the highlands. Either way, we're going to see showers and thunderstorms. Now, the models have been pretty wet Friday into Saturday. That has actually changed a bit once again, as it looks like the storm is split. Sometimes we talk about splitting storms, and that takes more of the moisture to the south and the north of us, and that looks like that may be the case going into Friday and Saturday. But nonetheless, showers and thunderstorms will continue across the area. Moisture amounts are not going to be a whole lot, generally in a 6-hour period under a tenth of an inch, but for today and tomorrow, if we get some thunderstorms going, we could see easily a tenth to 2/10 of an inch of rain again. I can't rule out anything we've had in terms of the very heavy rain the past couple of days, but it's really not as conducive for that with this storm system coming in. And we're going to take you through the weekend. More showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Thunderstorms will be at a premium, but again, thunder's not out of the question as we go into Sunday across the area. The bigger story, like we've been saying, is the cooler temperatures and the wind, and we'll show you the wind here. By this afternoon, some of these gusts across the plain already reaching 40 miles per hour. Some of the ridgetop winds 30 to 40 miles per hour as well, and they only get stronger as we go in the afternoon hours. Here we are by right around 3 to 6 o'clock, where you see these darker colors, the reds, oranges, depending on how you can see that. Some of these gusts may be in excess of 50 miles per hour today, so that's something to keep an eye on. That means high-profile vehicles, larger vehicles, going to have a hard time driving in those winds. It's going to be pretty rough on some of our lakes today as well. And for our fire weather partners, with a little bit lower humidity today, we've already seen a couple of fires try to start, so this could be something that may be an issue if we get any little fire starts going this afternoon across the lower elevations where we've actually seen that activity try to take place over the past couple of days. Now, going into this evening, those winds don't die off a whole lot, especially once you get into the Snake Plain. Overnight wind gusts 20, 25 miles per hour, even down towards City of Rocks, Scout Mountain, over towards Palisades as well. But But you notice as soon as the sun comes up Thursday, there are those wind gusts again. And by afternoon, we're already back up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour. They'll peak mid to late afternoon Thursday. And again, the plain 35, 45, maybe 50 mile an hour wind gusts. A little lighter across the higher elevations of the Central Mountains, but we're still talking some of those gusts around 30 to 40 miles an hour, especially really high up there as we go through the period. And then those wind gusts will start to diminish as we go into Thursday night and Friday morning. One last look at those temperatures. We'll scoot this back here for just a moment to show you. We do have temperatures today cooler, but still not too bad. Right around average for the area. We're talking 70s in the lower elevations, 50s and 60s in the mountains. But look at Thursday. Highs low to mid 60s. 40s and 50s in the mountains. It's not going to be too chilly tomorrow morning, but Stanley is going to be down to around 30 degrees. Friday morning, we talked about those cooler temperatures. Snow levels drop, and they'll be their lowest Friday morning. We're talking 5,500 to 6,500 feet. So some places could get a little bit of snow. It's not going to be a whole lot, but it's the first day of summer, folks. So be prepared for some not summer-like weather across the area. And look at those afternoon temperatures. Arco 58 degrees, Stanley 57 in the afternoon, so not too bad. But as we go into the weekend, we'll start to see temperatures warming up as our storm system moves out of our area. Once again, if you have any questions, give us a call, please. We have a lot of weather going on in the next couple of days, and if you need some questions answered or some further forecast information, give us a shout. Otherwise, have a great day out there, and do stay safe, please.